Why doesn't Vladimir Putin follow the rules? Not just international law, not just political norms. Any rules. To understand that, we have to go back to where it all started, to the Soviet Union and to the KGB. Putin didn't rise through the ranks of a democracy. He was trained in intelligence, secrecy, and control. In the KGB, the rules weren't guidelines, they were weapons, and those who succeeded were the ones who knew when to break them. This formed Putin's worldview. The world isn't governed by law, it's governed by power, and power belongs to those willing to take it. In 1999, Boris Yeltsin stepped down and handed the Russian presidency to a quiet former spy. Almost overnight, Vladimir Putin went from obscure bureaucrat to leader of the largest country on earth. He wasted no time. Within his first term, he brought Russia's oligarchs under control, often through fear and force, independent media, silenced, political opposition, marginalized or exiled. By the time people realized what was happening, it was too late. Putin didn't just operate inside the system, he became the system. He rewrote the Russian constitution, extending his rule and removing term limits. Officially, he could stay in power until 2036, and with no real opposition left, who's going to stop him? Critics didn't just disappear from TV screens, some disappeared from real life. Journalist Anna Politkovskaya, dead. Opposition politician Boris Nemtsov, shot outside the Kremlin. Alexei Navalny, poisoned, arrested, and sentenced to decades behind bars. This isn't politics. It's control, and it doesn't stop at Russia's borders. In 2014, Russian troops entered Crimea, part of Ukraine, and took it, just took it. No warning, no negotiation. One day it was Ukraine, the next Russia claimed it as their own. The world condemned him, sanctions followed. Putin shrugged, because to Putin, global rules are just noise. If a treaty doesn't serve him, it's ignored. If a border's in the way, it's crossed. If the truth hurts, it's buried. From cyber attacks to election meddling, from Syria to Salisbury, he's tested the West again and again, and each time he watches for the response. If it's weak, he pushes further. So why does he keep getting away with it? Because he controls the narrative at home, and because abroad, the systems designed to hold him accountable move slowly, carefully, politically. Putin doesn't wait, he acts. In his mind, rules are for the naive, the powerful make their own, and that's why Putin doesn't follow the rules. He doesn't have to, because for more than 2 decades, he's been the one writing them.